the radio loud, kicked up the gravel past the edge of town. And my old blue Chevy with the tailgate dent, and half my paycheck from the money I spent. She had red lips, white boots, trouble in her eyes, a suitcase full of baby, don't ask why. I was standing on the porch in the pouring rain. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. Mama said, son, what did you do? Daddy said, boy, she finally left you. The whole town talks like they know my name, but they don't know she drove away with everything. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took the wheels, I took the shame. She took the road, I took the pain. She took the sunshine, I took the rain. Now I'm walking these boots down a two-lane lane with a busted heart and a lonesome flame. Everybody says I'm the one who changed. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. That truck had a Bible on the dashboard cracked, a George Jones tape and a rifle rack. Had a picture of us from a county fair, back when love was young and she still cared. Now she's somewhere south with my fishing pole, my lucky hat and my last good soul. And I'm stuck here drinking through a hurricane. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. The sheriff waved when she crossed that line, said, there goes your girl in that truck of mine. I said, that ain't hers, but he just laughed, said, son, looks like love done kicked your. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took the wheels, I took the shame. She took the road, I took the pain. She took the sunshine, I took the rain. Now I'm walking these boots down a two-lane lane with a busted heart and a lonesome flame. Everybody says I'm the one who changed. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. Picture on a diner wall down in Tulsa by a payphone hall. She was smiling wide by my Chevrolet with a new man leaning where I used to stay. He wore my jacket, he wore my grin, had my old dog sitting close to him. I laughed so hard I nearly went insane. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. So I bought me a beer and a bus ticket home, called up the bank on a broken phone. They said, sir, your truck payment's late again. I said, call my ex if you're looking for it. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took the wheels, I took the shame. She took the road, I took the pain. She took the sunshine, I took the rain. Now I'm walking these boots down a two-lane lane with a busted heart and a lonesome flame. Everybody says I'm the one who changed. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. Maybe I loved her too easy. Maybe I held on too long. Maybe I should have known better when she packed up during our song. Maybe a man can lose a woman. Maybe a man can lose his pride. But when she takes your pickup, boys, that's a different kind of goodbye. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took the wheels, I took the shame. She took the road, I took the pain. She took the sunshine, I took the rain. Now I'm walking these boots down a two-lane lane with a busted heart and a lonesome flame. Everybody says I'm the one who changed. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took my dog and my good last name. She took the map, she took the keys. She took every little thing but me. Now if you see her rolling through town someday in a beat-up blue truck with a Tennessee plate, tell her I'm fine, tell her I'm sane. Tell her she took the Chevy, but I kept the pain. Yeah, she took the Chevy, but I kept the blame. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. Neon sign is flickering, 2:30. There's an empty chair where I once sat with you. The jukebox plays a sad old country song, and I've been trying not to sing along. The bartender knows my name too well. He pours my pain from the same old well. I told myself I'd only have one, but goodbye burns when the night is young. Every glass has got your memory. Every shadow looks like you to me. I keep laughing like I'm doing fine, but I'm losing you one drink at a time. It's last call for a broken heart. One more round before I fall apart. Turn the lights down low, let the fiddle cry, let the steel guitar tell me why. I loved you hard, but you left me scarred. Now I'm dancing alone in a downtown bar. Pour me truth, pour me pain, pour me one more start. It's last call for a broken heart. Your lipstick's gone from my coffee cup, but your goodbye still wakes me up. I see your face in the mirror glass, like a ghost from a love that couldn't last. You said forever with your hand in mine, then crossed your heart and changed your mind. Now every promise that we ever made is just another song this band can play. I tried praying, I tried moving on, I tried sleeping with the TV on, but when the moon walks through my door, I'm right back here on this hardwood floor. It's There's a cowboy at the end of the bar, says love don't heal if you hide the scar. He raised his glass and looked at me, said, boy, sometimes gone means free. But I ain't free from your perfume nights, from front porch swings and July lights, from the way you whispered my name so slow before you packed your bags to go. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way past the hurt I'm holding today. Maybe the sunrise will set me loose from chasing down the ghost of you. But tonight I'm just a fool in boots, with a worn-out heart and a barstool truth. The band keeps playing, the room gets dark, and mercy sounds like a closing bar. It's last call for a broken heart. One more round before I fall apart. Turn the lights down low, let the fiddle cry, let the steel guitar tell me why. I loved you hard, but you left me scarred. Now I'm dancing alone in a downtown bar. Pour me truth, pour me pain, pour me one more start. This last call for a broken heart. This last call for a broken heart. The neon sign was flickering, 2:30. There's an empty chair where I once sat with you. The jukebox plays a sad old country song, and I've been trying not to sing along. The bartender knows my name too well. He pours my pain from the same old well. I told myself I'd only have one. I walked in wearing Sunday boots, with a Monday kind of heart. The band was playing something sad while I was falling apart. Your goodbye still had a hold on me, like smoke around the room. So I tipped my hat to loneliness and danced away from you. The floorboards know my sorrow, the jukebox knows your name, and every time the fiddle cries, I take another step through shame. I'm two-stepping through the pain, spinning circles in the rain, with a broken heart and a whiskey grin, trying not to call your name. I'm laughing while I'm losing, I'm smiling through the strain. One boot forward, one tear back, two-stepping through the pain. There's a girl in red by the neon sign, asking me to dance, but I still feel your hand in mine, like a ghost of our romance. She says, cowboy, don't look so down, it's only 2:30. But she don't know this hardwood floor is where I'm missing you. The bartender keeps pouring deep in time, but every song that saves me still leaves you on my mind. I'm two-stepping through the pain, spinning circles in the rain, with a broken heart and a whiskey grin, trying not to call your name. I'm laughing while I'm losing, I'm smiling through the strain. One boot forward, one tear back, two-stepping through the pain. When love knocks him down, Daddy said, son, don't let one goodbye turn your whole world brown. So I shine my buckle, fix my hat, let the rhythm roll. But dancing ain't forgetting, it just teaches her to stroll. Maybe someday I'll wake up clean, with no memory on my chest. Maybe I'll hear your favorite song and finally let it rest. But tonight these boots are praying on a sawdust-covered floor, asking every turn I take to hurt a little less than before. Through the pain, spinning circles in the rain, with a broken heart and a whiskey grin, trying not to call your name. I'm laughing while I'm losing, I'm smiling through the strain. One boot forward, one tear back, two-stepping through the pain. I'm two-stepping through the pain, letting heartache lead again, round and round this old dance floor, till I can't feel you anymore. I'll raise my glass, I'll hide the stain, I'll make this heartbreak look like fame. One boot forward, one tear back, two-stepping through the pain. One boot forward, one tear back, two-stepping through the pain. Hanging over Main Street like a silver tear in the sky. You stood beneath that red bar sign, with forever in your eyes. I knew the way you held your coat, I knew the way you sighed, before you ever said the words. I felt your last goodbye. The jukebox played our favorite song, but it didn't sound the same. Every note was turning cold, every chord called out your name. You said, baby, don't you hate me? I said, darling, I won't try. But my heart broke like a bottle underneath that glowing sign. It was a neon moonlight goodbye, a slow dance fading in your eyes. One last kiss, one last lie, one more tear I couldn't hide. The steel guitar cried through the night while you walked out of my life, leaving me alone beneath the sky with a neon moonlight goodbye. Your boots kept moving toward the door, mine were frozen to the floor. I reached for words I couldn't find and watched you want me no more. The bartender turned the lights down low, like mercy had a switch. But there ain't no gentle way to lose the love you can't forget. Outside the highway hummed your name, a sad and lonesome tune, while I sat there with an empty glass and the shadow of the moon. I told myself I'd let you go, I swore I'd be alright. But every time that neon shines, you come walking back tonight. It was a neon moonlight goodbye, a slow dance fading in your eyes. One last kiss, one last lie, one more tear I couldn't hide. The steel guitar cried through the night while you walked out of my life, leaving me alone beneath the sky with a neon moonlight goodbye. Now every Friday after work, I drift back to that bar with broken hearts and county songs, still know right where you are. There's a couple on the dance floor, moving like we used to do, and for a second in the smoky light, I almost think it's you. Old Charlie says sometime we'll heal, but time keeps running slow. When every road that leads away turns back too long ago. Maybe someday I'll stop seeing your face in every flame. Maybe someday I'll quit hearing the way you said my name. Maybe someday this old heart will learn to sleep at night without reaching for a memory in the pale blue morning light. But tonight the moon is shining and the neon's burning too, and every lonely thing I see still looks a lot like you. It was a neon moonlight goodbye, a slow dance fading in your eyes. One last kiss, one last lie, one more tear I couldn't hide. The steel guitar cried through the night while you walked out of my life, leaving me alone beneath the sky with a neon moonlight goodbye. The moon was hanging over Main Street like a silver tear in the sky. You stood beneath that red bar sign with forever in your eyes. I knew the way you held your coat, I knew the way you sighed before you ever said the words. I felt your last goodbye. The jukebox played our favorite song, but it didn't sound the same. Every note was turning cold, every chord called out your name. You said, baby, don't you hate me? I said, darling, I won't try. But my heart broke like a bottle underneath that glowing sign. It was a neon moonlight goodbye, a slow dance fading in your eyes. One last kiss, one last lie, one more tear I couldn't hide. The steel guitar cried through the night while you walked out of my life, leaving me alone beneath the sky with a neon moonlight goodbye. Your boots kept moving toward the door, mine were frozen to the floor. I reached for words I couldn't find and watched you want me no more. The bartender turned the lights down low, like mercy had a switch. But there ain't no gentle way to lose the love you Outside the highway hummed your name, a sad and lonesome tune, while I sat there with an empty glass and the shadow of the moon. I told myself I'd let you go, I swore I'd be alright, but every time that neon shines, you come walking back tonight. It was a neon moonlight goodbye, a slow dance fading in your eyes, one last kiss, one last lie, one more tear I couldn't hide. The steel guitar cried through the night while you walked out of my life, leaving me alone beneath the sky with a neon moonlight goodbye. Now every Friday after work, I drift back to that bar where broken hearts and county songs still know right where you are. There's a couple on the dance floor moving like we used to do, and for a second in the smoky light, I almost think it's you. Oh, Charlie says sometime will heal, but time keeps running slow. When every road that leads away turns back to long ago. Maybe someday I'll stop seeing your face in every flame. Maybe someday I'll quit hearing the way you said my name. Maybe someday this old heart will learn to sleep at night without reaching for a memory in the pale blue morning light. But tonight the moon is shining and the neon's burning too, and every lonely thing I see still looks a lot like you. It was a neon moonlight goodbye, a slow dance fading in your eyes, one last kiss, one last kiss, one last lie, one last lie, one more tear I couldn't hide. The steel guitar cried through the night while you walked out of my life, leaving me alone beneath the sky with a neon moonlight goodbye. The moon was hanging over Main Street like a silver tear in the sky. You stood beneath that red bar sign with forever. I pushed through the door at 9:45 with a pocket full of hurt and a heart caving in. The neon was humming like an old sad tune, and the moon had a crack in its silver spoon. I told the bartender, pour something strong, something that'll make a short night long. He slid me a glass with a knowing grin, like he'd seen a man lose what I lost again. I wasn't looking looking for mercy, I wasn't looking for truth. I came here for the whiskey, but I stayed here for the blues. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues, for a steel guitar crying over loving you, for a fiddle that could break me clean in two, and a jukebox singing what I never knew. I came for the burn, but I stayed for the pain, for a sad old song calling out your name. I came to forget what I couldn't lose. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues. There's a woman in red by the dance hall light, laughing like she never lost sleep at night. She asked me to dance, but I shook my head. I was still two-stepping with the words you said. You said, I love you, then you said goodbye. Left me standing in a storm with no reason why. Now every slow song that the band plays low finds the places only heartache knows. The bottle started talking, the room began to move. I came here for the whiskey, but I stayed here for the blues. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues, for a steel guitar crying over loving you, for a fiddle that could break me clean in two, and a jukebox singing what I never knew. I came for the burn, but I stayed for the pain, for a sad old song calling out your name. I came to forget what I couldn't lose. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues. Oh, Charlie at the corner raised his empty glass, said, son, some good loves are built not to last, but don't let one woman and a hard goodbye turn your whole life into closing time. I laughed like a man who still had pride, then I felt one tear I couldn't hide. He said, that's alright, boy, let it fall. This barroom's heard worse from us all. The lights got soft and golden, the band slipped into a groove. I came here for the whiskey, but I stayed here for the blues. Maybe tomorrow I'll walk away from the ghost of you and yesterday. Maybe I'll wake up without reaching across to the empty side where my whole world got lost. Maybe I'll learn how to sleep alone, stop waiting up for your headlights home. But tonight this band knows what I need, a song that hurts as much as me. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues, for a steel guitar crying over loving you, for a fiddle that could break me clean in two, and a jukebox singing what I never knew. I came for the burn, but I stayed for the pain, for a sad old song calling out your name. I came to forget what I couldn't lose. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues, for every broken heart and worn out boots, for the lonely folks who pay their dues in a smoky bar with nothing left to prove. When the night gets heavy and the truth comes through, I'll raise one more to the love I knew. I came to forget, but I found the truth. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues. Yeah, I came to forget, but I found the truth. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues. There's a cold beer sweating on the bar, and your memory's sitting next to me. The neon hums like a broken prayer in this downtown Tennessee. I told the boys I'd be alright. I said your leaving set me free, but I've been lying to the whiskey light and the fool it made of me. Every bottle has your blue eyes, every song knows where you've been. I came in here to forget your name, but the jukebox brought it back again. It's just a cold beer in your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine, but heartbreak don't leave easily. With a cold beer and your memory, your picture's still inside my truck, tucked behind that cracked dashboard. I tried to throw it out last week, but I couldn't close that door. Your perfume's gone from my old blue shirt, but your goodbye still hangs around like smoke above this dance hall floor that never quite comes down. I hear you laughing every corner, I see your smile in every flame, and every time the band starts playing, my heart starts calling out your name. It's just a cold beer in your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine, but heartbreak don't leave easily. With a cold beer and your memory. Old Joe says time will mend a man if he don't keep looking back. But he's been sitting here since '89, talking to an empty glass. He said, son, some loves don't disappear, they just learn to wear a song. And if you feed them after midnight, they'll keep you hanging on. So I tip my hat to sorrow, let the fiddle pull me through. But every note went walking straight back home to you. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up clean, with no ache inside my chest. Maybe I'll stop reaching for a love that laid to rest. Maybe I'll drive past your old street and not slow down to see if the porch light's still burning for someone who ain't me. But tonight I'm in this barroom where the truth is hard to hide, and I'm holding on to what is gone with one more bitter pint. It's just a cold beer and your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine. But heartbreak don't leave easily. With a cold beer and your memory. It's just a cold beer and your memory, a bar stool kind of misery. The night gets old, the dawn turns gray, but your ghost never walks away. I'll pay my tab, I'll find the door, swear I won't come back no more. But I know where I'll be tomorrow evening, with a cold beer and your memory. Yeah, I know where I'll be tomorrow evening, with a cold beer and your memory.
There's a cold beer sweating on the bar, and your memory sitting next to me. The neon hums like a broken prayer in this downtown Tennessee. I told the boys I'd be alright. I said, you're leaving, set me free. But I've been lying to the whiskey light and the fool it made of me. Every bottle has your blue eyes, every song knows where you've been. I came in here to forget your name, but the jukebox brought it back again. It's just a cold beer and your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine. But heartbreak don't leave easily. With a cold beer and your memory. Picture's still inside my truck, tucked behind that cracked dashboard. I tried to throw it out last week, but I couldn't close that door. Your perfume's gone from my old blue shirt, but your goodbye still hangs around like smoke above this dance hall floor. never quite comes down. I hear your laugh in every corner, I see your smile in every flame, and every time the band starts playing, my heart starts calling out your name. It's just a cold beer and your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine. But heartbreak don't leave easily, with a cold beer and your memory. Old Joe says time will mend a man if he don't keep looking back. But he's been sitting here since '89, talking to an empty glass. He said, son, some loves don't disappear, they just learn to wear a song. And if you feed them after midnight, they'll keep you hanging on. So I tip my hat to sorrow, let the fiddle pull me through. But every note went walking straight back home to you. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up clean, with no ache inside my chest. Maybe I'll stop reaching for a love that laid to rest. Maybe I'll drive past your old street and not slow down to see if the porch light's still burning for someone who ain't me. But tonight I'm in this barroom where the truth is hard to hide, and I'm holding on to what is gone with one more bitter pint. It's just a cold beer and your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine. But heartbreak don't leave easily, with a cold beer and your memory. It's just a cold beer and your memory, a bar stool kind of misery. The night it's over, the dawn turns gray, but your ghost never walks away. I'll pay my tab, I'll find the door, swear I won't come back no more. But I know where I'll be tomorrow evening, with a cold beer and your memory. Yeah, I know where I'll be tomorrow evening, with a cold beer and your memory. He rode into town on a Friday night, with dust on his boots and a smile too bright, a black felt hat and a worn-out coat, a silver tongue full of traveling roads. I was pouring coffee at the corner cafe. He said, darling, you got eyes like a summer rain. I laughed like I knew better, but Lord, I didn't know. Some men are born to hold you, some are born to go. Mama saw him through the window glass, said, baby girl, don't move too fast. clothes than tear you apart. Mama said, don't love a drifter, he'll love you like a song, then leave before the dawn. He'll put the stars in your eyes, then put goodbye in your arms. Mama said, don't love a drifter, he'll promise you the moon, then ride out way too soon. But I was young and his smile was a river. Mama said, don't love a drifter. He took me dancing at the Silver Spur, where the neon lights made a dream of her. He spun me slow on a sawdust floor, like I was the girl he'd been waiting for. He talked about Texas, Tulsa, and rain, said every lonely highway still called his name. I said, would you stay if I asked you to? He said, darling, I might if the night stays blue. The band played soft, the room stood still. I heard Mama's warning, but I lost my will when he kissed my hand by the old jukebox. I forgot what leaving cost. Mama said, don't love a drifter, he'll love you like a song, then leave before the dawn. He'll put the stars in your eyes, then put goodbye in your arms. Mama said, don't love a drifter, he'll promise you the moon, then ride out way too soon. But I was young and his smile was a river. Mama said, don't love a drifter. Sunday morning found his pillow cold, a folded note and a rose gone old. He wrote, you're sweet as Tennessee rain, but I ain't built for a wedding ring. I ran outside with my hair undone, saw tire tracks fading in the rising sun. Mama stood quiet on the porch in blue. She said, baby, I warned you what a drifter will do. I cried for weeks, then I cried for years, put his name in a jar full of bitter tears. But every time that south wind blew, I still looked down that road for you. Mama said, don't love a drifter, he'll love you like a song, then leave before the dawn. He'll put the stars in your eyes, then put goodbye in your arms. Mama said, don't love a drifter, he'll promise you the moon, then ride out way too soon. But I was young and his smile was a river. Mama said, don't love a drifter. Years went by like a slow freight train. I learned to smile through a little pain. I bought that cafe with my own two hands and quit believing in rambling men. Mama got old and the town got small. The Silver Spur changed names that fall. But sometimes at night when the jukebox sings, I still feel that old heartbreak sting. Then he came back on a winter night with gray in his beard and tired eyes. Same black hat, same worn out coat, same sad story stuck in his throat. He said, I've seen Denver, Dallas, and Santa Fe, but I never outran the one I left that If you still love me, I'll settle down. I looked at Mama's picture and I turned around. I said, I love the boy who rode away, but I ain't that girl you left that day. Some hearts heal, some doors close, and some wild roads are meant to stay roads. Mama said, don't love a drifter, he'll love you like a song, then leave before the dawn. He'll put the stars in your eyes, then put goodbye in your arms. Mama said, don't love a drifter, he'll promise you the moon, then ride out way too soon. But I was young and his smile was a river. Mama said, don't love a drifter. Mama said, don't love a drifter, but baby, if you do, don't let him take all of you. Keep your name, keep your name, keep your pride, keep your pride, keep a little fire inside. Now I know why she held me tighter when that highway moon got brighter. Love can burn, but wisdom delivers. Mama said, don't love a drifter. He rode into town on a Friday night with dust on his boots and a smile too bright. A black felt